So what is this about river rafting in Delaware?
Well, it's an annual thing, so we just get all liquored and beer up and all that shit, and you know, that's actually where I crafted my trade, so to speak. Just going down the river, and we play games like who can eat the most fucking hot dogs in a certain waterfall, or um, you know,
Under the
just
waterfall. So you would eat hot dogs under the waterfall as
well,
a
no, no,
contest?
no. So no. But no. Before that, so it's like white raw water rafting. If you're familiar with that, it's canoe or not canoes, but rafting and these rivers and all that shit. Hence, white water rafting. But
Mm-hmm.
any event, like we used to do that shit all the time. And we used to have games like, uh, whoever eats the most hot dogs or whoever eats the most or whoever drinks the most beer, or whatever,
What?
does blah blah blah.
This
So,
sounds like a weekend at Ivan's. Just who can eat the most hot dog, who eats the most, drinks the most beers. I mean, I'm not knocking it. This sounds like a fucking
oh
great
no,
time.
no, it's
This is
more
a
of a
great time.
weekend at Burn. It's more of a weekend at Bernie's because you're like dead after the fact when you're fucking
Oh,
drinking all this.
you're parading around a dead white guy to talk to the cops later.
Oh yeah, like I didn't do it, so
Oh, yeah, talk to fucking Bernie over there. He just like raises his hands, salutes. Yeah, officer. Like, oh, thank you, sir, Mr.
did you
Sanders.
now? Did you like weekend at Bernie's more or weekend at Bernie's too?
To be honest, the only thing I remember out of any of this stuff is the ending of Weekend at Bernie's 2 when he's a zombie and he has the headset on and he's walking in the ocean to a voodoo beat. That's all I remember.
They
But
actually made a song that I think it goes like "Moving Like Bernie," where he
mhm.
fucking he gets up and he does his bend, and then he does the head thing, and then he starts walking and shit like that. It's a
Yeah,
fucking like it's a move like the stinky leg or the Cupid shuffle or something like that. So I found that pretty funny.
that's
I
I'm
don't
gonna have
even
to
know who the
listen to
fuck that actor is. He's just there. I don't even know if he starred in anything else.
starting a Weekend at Bernie's 2. Obs.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm wondering if he had some sort of other uh Oscar-winning performance besides Weekend at fucking Bernie's.
I think he was the best boy on the set of Titanic 4, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know
That's a
you're right though.
possibility.
Like yeah, the guy kind of just showed up and then he left and I couldn't tell you his fucking name. And I know this is whatever year we're in now and I could look it up on the internet or if you're from the future you could tell us. But I kind of don't really want to. I kind of want to go back to talking about river rafting and times before, before the now times.
Oh my,
Before.
yeah, when
Yeah.
bills and all that shit didn't exist.
Well, there's that too. Yeah. A time when you could turn on the TV, there was you know, good wholesome programming and as cliche as it sounds, you had bright sunny days,
Yep.
so to speak. But you could be like, hey, there's a bunch of big, like, so I'm sorry, what I'm alluding to is shit like Bash at the Beach or even the Baywatch episode of Bash the Beach with all the wrestlers and stuff. There was a certain shine to those programming where like it was you could really feel the sunlight. It's fucking weird. I don't know. Maybe it's because I live in a shoebox now and it's dark mostly, even though it's sunny outside all the time. But watching stuff, going back, getting that nostalgia drug trip, and be like, yeah, remember when the days were brighter? And I think about it, like us now at this age, like what was it for people our age 20 years back? You know, they were like, remember the, that shit. And was it brighter for them or was it just dark because all of us kids were stupid?
Well, I think we're at that age now where I think we're at that age now where it's like back in my day, we used to have these things called payphones and fucking, pagers. And we used to, dial with our fingers and shake hands and do this thing called cursive. So, yeah, I think, teasing our parents, like, remember back in the day? And like, I'm never going to get old. That Peter Pan nostalgia, right? And you
Yeah.
fucking get old now, we're going to be in our, seems like it's our 900s and we're just
Mhm.
like, man, this shit fucking sucks. But you know what? Honestly, when I was a kid, I used to tune into Looney Tunes, and Looney Tunes was old when I was a kid.
Oh hell
Back
yeah.
in the
The shit.
right, so I can't even say like back in my day because it was made in the fucking 50s. And now it's just like, I don't know, with with everything being rebooted and there's no creativity,
Right.
in my opinion. I just, it's funny they have to look back at what we fucking watched. So they're rebooting like Turtles, they're rebooting like Power
Always.
Rangers. God,
Always.
it just
And look,
we lived
and
we lived in the best generation, my friend. I think.
don't you think it may be kind of a little like I'm because I'm going to play devil's advocate on this part. Like for us, we got to see the creation of a lot of these franchises. Like when you say, fucking Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, that goes back, 50s and all that. It was old when we were young, and now we look at the stuff that was created when we were young and how it's been rebooted, repackaged, resold to us so many fucking times. Like Turtles is the greatest example of that, I would say, at least off the top of my head. We had the originals, right? You and me rocked that originals with that fucking, cheesy, the cheesy ass theme and all that. We fucking loved it. And then they rebooted it later and they gave it that little edgier. And it's like, all right, cool. It's not for us, it's for that generation. And then for some reason it had to be rebooted again. And then, and then one more time. And then put into movie form where they were aliens at one point, but they like, when you look at these franchises, like I think like for us, like we were lucky, because we got to see the creation of it. Whereas kids today, people today get to see a recreation of a creation, that's made tailored for them. And it kind of and it goes back to you where you said like the necessity of reboots. Like sometimes I feel it's like it's necessary for it to keep the legend of that franchise alive. But on the other hand, some shit needs to fucking die.
Right. How many Batman movies can I see? In every other year.
How many fucking versions of Batman do you need to see now? And because now we got Black Batman and Black Superman, which is awesome. But we also have Mexican Batman. We had Japanese Batman, British Batman. We had Russian Superman. So it's like it's there for everybody, But at the same time, it's like, fuck, Batman, dude, go to sleep.
I think we always had the British version of Batman, Alfred, because I think you and I have talked about this sidebar, whatever. But Batman is a lazy piece of shit when you fucking think about it. He's just always like, I'm the world's greatest detective. Alfred, fucking decode this while I take all the credit and make me a sandwich after that. It's like Alfred has to do. The guy is 80, and he has to deal with all this technology, like. And Bruce Wayne's like, hey man, it's all me. I mean, Batman. I mean, whatever. Right, Alfred?
I'm the big brain. I know you what to do.
Right.
Yeah. And he's like, very good, sir. Shall I patch up your wounds while I research, and debug the UAV? Yes.
Right.
Yes.
The Riddler's on the case. Decode this and make me a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm the world's greatest detective. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit, dude.
He'd be like, well, sir, some people say the cucumbers taste better pickled. Yes, yes.
What? Huh?
Nothing. Here's your TPS reports with the cover pages on. Get the fuck out of here, Batman. Boo this man.
Right. I love bats because I was trapped in the cave. My parents are dead. Alfred's the only family I have.
Yes, sir. You were a boy and now you're a bat. Yes, yes.
Right. We'll play with this fantasy, whatever. So
yes, yes.
but kind of going back, I mean, I hear where you're coming from when you're playing devil's advocate, but I think back in the day, our generation, even the generation before that, had to be more creative because we were going off of like new creativities, like when were the Turtles made in the 80s, and then it established to the point where it's evolving all the time. And plus, with going back with movies, these guys didn't have all this technology. They had to work their asses off and be a hell of a lot more creative. And the fact that they based everything on books, whereas now you have all this technology, you have all the tools in the world, and I think that has made everyone lazier. and they can't be created to the point. You don't have to make another Batman movie. You don't have to make another Turtles thing. Why don't you do something, I don't know, different? Because you're fucking killing whatever industry you're working on.
Yep.
Coming to America 2, get the fuck out of here.
Oh man. Well, I know we talked about. I think we talked that one on the sidebar too. That one, I honestly feel that is just a goodbye send off to the character. That's Eddie Murphy's last hurrah to the character. No, and before I'll say, like, look at what fucking Sylvester did with Rambo and Rocky. He took Rocky, he did one last hurrah, and then he spun it off to give the rub to someone else. To fucking what's the name, Michael B. Jordan. To be Creed. So I kind of like that idea. Where it was unnecessary, but in a way it did continue the narrative and it did pass it on. Same with Rambo, which, well, I don't know about Rambo, but that was a good last hurrah. I'll tell you that. It was pretty fucking brutal. But I do see your side, like, coming to America, like, it's a last hurrah, and it's awesome, but at the same time, is this necessary? My magic 8-ball says, try again later.
My 8-ball says a big exclamation, no.
Fuck those things. We tried to destroy one of those as a kid. But sorry, go ahead.
No, go your 8-ball story. I want to hear this one.
No, that was it. We took it outside. We're like, stupid 8-ball. We can't shake this enough. And so we took it outside and we tried to crack it open with rocks. And eventually we were like, my friend's mom was like, stop doing that. Why are you doing this to Anthony's things? And we're like, oh shit, let's get out of here.
Right. Jesus, the fuzz.
Jesus.
I wish I had the 8-ball to find out what's my future.
The 8-ball didn't tell me this.
Right. It said try again later.
Ah.
I remember those 8-balls, man. I used to want to find out exactly what the water was like, because I guess it's like mixed in with all this fucking liquid or whatever.
Yeah.
So we tried to pry it, like just crack it to see what the fuck is in there, because we knew it was a dice and some water. Like, what the fuck is this? So
that's exactly why we tried to crack it open, because we wanted to know what the liquid was.
Yep. But and did you ever do like Ouija too back in the day?
Hell no.
Oh, dude, creepy as fuck.
Exactly. At the age of 7 or 8, when I had access to my uncle's Black Box and Skinamax and all those like sorority house, slumber house massacre movies, almost always involved a fucking Ouija board.
Yep.
And then I remember when they started advertising it on TV afterwards, and I said, nope, I seen this happen. And that's what fucked me up as a little kid, thinking evil spirits are everywhere. I mean, they are.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
It is fucked up, man. So I just,
Yeah, what'd you do with the Ouija board? Jeez.
Well, we used to, we used to like do it. And it wasn't like all the time. I think it was mostly for like other family members, to be honest with you. But they invited me as like, hey, Perk, come on over, or whatever my name is.
Share this curse.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Say, yeah, hey, Don, come on over and try this Ouija board out. And of course, I was like 5 years old at the time too. So I'm like, this is cool. I wonder what this is. I see you guys play this all the time. And then you start asking a question like, they start like spelling your name, DON, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not fucking moving this. What's going on? I'm just like freaking the fuck out. I'm 5.
Why?
I know, right? Lions and tigers and all that other shit. So it's, yep.
But
I don't know, man. The Operation game also I got freaked out a lot more as a kid. The Operation game, I didn't want to like touch the sides. And when I did, I'm like, like like in Ghostbusters with Pete Venkman always shocking that one guy. Some sort of squiggly lines. Sorry, man. It's not your lucky day.
Hey, this isn't worth the $5.
Right. You can keep the $5. I will, mister.
What a dickhole.
I know, right? Dude, I am Pete Venkman. I tell you what. That's me all the way.
You know what, though? Like, as much of a dickhole Venkman was, he was the celebrated character. Like, go look at the cartoon, the real Ghostbusters cartoon. Who was the main guy? It was fucking Venkman before Slimer took over. But It was all about Venkman. He was like, "Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna dick around and do nothing. Oh, here I'm the hero! Yay!
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna go fuck my way across New York."
Well, everyone remembers the comic relief. I mean,
Well, there's
police
that, but
Police Academy. You had obviously Mahoney, but you also had Jones as well. And
Jones,
and there were just other movies like that.
Tackleberry. Well, that's different though. The fucking Police Academy. You had all the guys that kind of came off afterwards. Like they got the rub from Mahoney, sure, but Tackleberry, shit. Jones was what the sound effects guy, right?
Right, right.
Okay. Or was it? And then you had Hooks. Hooks was amazing. She just passed away recently, but she was awesome. The
What?
whole yeah, she based her whole thing off of Michael Jackson. So she'd be like, "Oh, guys, stop, please stop," She'd yell, yeah. But yeah, she just passed away recently, which is
Oh, that's a bummer to hear, man.
yeah. But,
Hearing that kind of stuff, it just it just reflects
well,
of like our ages too,
yeah.
because we used to grow up with these folks, and then
Hmm.
like wrestlers and celebrities. Alex Trebek just recently passed away,
Yep.
and wow, I'm just blown away because I'm like, not only does it suck because you grew up with these folks
Yeah.
growing up, but it reflects your age too. Like, holy fuck, I'm getting like old as shit now.
Right.
They're
Right.
back in my when I'm listening to Aerosmith's Dream On, they're like, hey grandpa. I'm like, like, go fuck yourself. You know,
Did you
you
say that to
kids
your
don't know good
grandpa
music.
before?
I did because well, no, not you know
No, I
what?
was saying
No. I never did. Like they always used to listen to like Sinatra and um
Marty
that kind
Robbins.
of. Oh yeah, just all I forgot like those big band
Oh
type
yeah,
of
yeah.
musics as well. So actually, I was a really good kid. I wasn't like ignorant. I was always open to new things or whatever. And I used to love that shit back in the day. I used to grow up with the Rat Pack, and obviously we had the '80s and '90s with hair bands and whatnot. But
Hmm.
our grandparents grew up with those guys, and we love that too. I think we were just whatever sounds good. Even today's
Yeah,
shit, if it sounds
for sure.
good, I'm all for it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, blah blah boobity
Yeah.
doesn't connect with me lyrically wise. If it's got a good beat, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about most music these days. It's just like as far as new music, because it's always hard for me to get into like a new song or a new band or whatever. But it's like when you find a hook, something that catches you, fuck it, just draws you in. But like with lyrics and stuff, like I don't know what the hell it is, but I can't decipher lyrics for shit. And I'm not just talking about like rap. You know what I mean? Just like there's songs where it took me years, or I had to actually look at the fucking lyrics. Like what's that one that I always butcher? One Night in Bangkok. Like for years and years, I did not know the fucking lyrics to that song, and then I finally learned it, and I can do it on command. But I
That's
was saying like
hilarious.
the music I do now nowadays is and I'm not it's not necessarily instrumental, but it's just music without singing, if that works. Because a
You're
lot of
talking
people
about
hear
you're talking
instrumental.
about the '80s song, right?
What?
One Night in Bangkok.
Yeah, no,
Am I
I'm
talking?
talking about. Yeah, I'm just saying that where I had to learn the words. Yeah, I had to actually because I couldn't hear the words except for One Night in Bangkok, so I didn't know what the
Okay.
hell he was saying. So I had to sit down and study it with the song. You know, but I don't know if that's because I wanted to actually learn it, so I could go sing it on stage, or you know what I'm saying, or if I just wanted to know it. But I'm saying like lately, my tastes have gone towards more like instrumental. Like there's this electronic music band. I don't know what the hell they're. There's so many fucking subgenres, but it's this band called Dance with the Dead, and it's like electronic music, sure, but I don't know what to say about it. I don't know how to explain it rather, but this music will take you on a journey. It'll take you up and down, and you don't need lyrics, you don't need somebody singing, although it's welcome. But like these albums are like self-contained journeys with no words, so you don't have to learn anything except just strap in and go slaughter kids on Fortnite or something.
I hear what you're saying. Actually, when MTV was actually music television,
Hmm. Hmm.
they actually had a segment where I forgot what the hell the program was all about, but it was about like pretty much uh, letting people know exactly what the fuck they're saying. So it was Nirvana and
Oh, pop-up
uh,
video. Was it?
Yeah, I think
Kind
well,
of. That
no.
was
What they
VH1.
no, what they did was they communicated the lyrics in terms of what they were saying at the bottom. I know what you're talking about in terms
Oh,
of like
okay.
yeah, but they, Informer by 12 Inches of Snow and fucking Pearl Jam. Oh, dude, I can fucking go all Informer, man. That was my jam back in the day. I bought that fucking tape. I needed it, god damn it. So
All right. Well,
and,
shit. We know what to do for Krauseroki then. But
I know,
continue.
right? And Pearl Jam and Nirvana, and it was notorious back in those days. Like no one knew what the fuck these guys were saying. All they knew was that it sounded good. But then you
Yeah.
fucking like listen to this program that they had, and then that's it, and that's what he was saying. I had no fucking clue. So I,
Hmm.
I still get like blinded by the light. I don't know if it's wrapped up like a douche or wrapped up like a deuce. So it's deuce, but I go with douche myself.
Well, that goes. That goes by default.
Right,
like
right.
like douche and domino. But,
That's right. Good
yeah, I
deal.
remember when I used to translate that shit. You know what I remember in those days was like, because when you talk about Informer, that reminds me of fucking the one good import from Cleveland I can think of, which would be Bone Thugs in Harmony, and those lyrics, holy shitsnicks. The only song of theirs I know is Ghetto Cowboy, and that's because they only play it at a quarter speed of their regular songs.
God, that's an awful song.
Don't you
That
dare
was
say an
awful.
unkind word about Ghetto Cowboy.
Oh, dude, that was awful, dude. That was what was that like 96? It was awful. Like I,
No, oh yeah, it would have been no 97, 98, because I think I was in
one of
yeah.
the
It was
lyrics
the
was like, "Now,
radio.
y'all, it's kind of getting dark real soon. I think you're right. Let's go. Let's move out. Giddy up, giddy up." Awful.
Move out.
Right, move out, giddy
My
up.
name's Powder Pete. Can I get a 12 gauge outlaw every day on the front page?
Like, what are we
Yeah,
talking about? Oh God, that's
I just
awful.
that's the best. You shut up.
Out of all the Bone Thugs, man, goddamn. Oh shit,
Well,
you could have picked.
be fair, the other Bone Thong songs, I don't have the right what do you call it, credentials to sing those. If
Oh,
that
dude,
makes sense.
even the Batman song that they sang for that what was
Batman.
it, Batman Robin? Oh yeah, dude. I forgot what the
Oh,
fuck
I'm
it was
thinking of the
called, but
Crossroads. That's why. Okay, yeah, the one
no,
from
no,
Batman and Robin.
yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot what the fuck it was called, but that was even good. I like that more than Ghetto Cowboy. Holy shit,
Oh,
dude!
Ghetto Cowboy trumps all. You know what? You get booted.
You're the
Go
king
back
of
to your
garbage, my
River
friend.
Rapids. I am the king of garbage. I am Trash King.
Jesus Christ! Oh
Shout
my
out to
God!
you guys out there that know that if you sat through the entire 2-hour fucking episode.
I
Which,
know,
if you
right?
did, good on you guys. Much love, because that's actually a pretty awesome game. But and also
Fucking
there's a
shit.
30-minute sampler available. But wow, no, this I can't believe you hate. Well, I can believe you hate Bone Thugs. You know why? It's from Ohio.
No. Now look, hold on now. I didn't say I hate. I didn't say I hated Bone Thugs. I hate
Not
Ghetto
Bone Thugs.
Cowboy.
I said ghetto. Did I say Bone? I meant to say Ghetto Cowboy.
Right.
Not Bone Thugs, but Ghetto
I
Cowboy
hate,
is
I
produced
hate the fact
by.
they're from Ohio, yes, but other than that, it's just oh man. I think you know what? It's funny though. There were this big group back in the day, and I think now, and I don't know if they're just doing it for kicks or whatever. If they're hopefully they're not broke, but I had the opportunity of seeing Bone a couple of years ago for like
Oh no
20
shit.
bucks at a festival. Of course,
That's what's up.
unfortunately, yeah, I denied it because I carry a briefcase and I have a printer, so I had to work and all that stuff. But
Well, that's why you bring a generator. Didn't you learn that from old McDougal there? Fucking take your work with you anywhere you go. You work, work, work.
I know,
McDougal.
but I
McDougal
know,
says
but
you should have brought your generator with you to the Bone Thugs concert.
I didn't want my papers to fly over the place, man.
Oh,
So
that
look into my eyes and look at this business proposition.
now look back at me. Now look back at that. and I'm just gonna laugh at you.
Mo murder. These quarterly numbers. Oh man, dude, they had
It's
some
like, all right,
great
we're about to
games.
start the meeting, and then Reds do, motherfucker. Oh, Jesus, Chelsea, fuck.
Right.
It's a
Pass the
great
Gucci
business,
on the
man.
left hand side. Right, exactly. Mind your
Pass
business.
Gucci.
I'm high on life, baby.
Same what they did to that dog, brother. Speaking of shames, oh my god. Well,
Yeah, what kind of shit are we gonna be diving into, my friend?
I am not proud of this, but fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. We're going live. It's a
Oh my god.
virtual beard. That is if the controller works, which I doubt it will.
All right. So what system was this for? And
This was,
when
of
was it
course,
made?
for the Super Nintendo.
All right.
It was made in. Am I controlling this thing? I guess I am. Oh, this was made in a dark dungeon somewhere. Why am I? What is going on here? I'm
Wow.
kicking things. Okay.
It's Road
Um,
Rash.
okay, yeah. So I do not know how we got here or what we're doing, but there's a reason. Now, I guess we're supposed to run over chickens.
No,
Or
no, the chicken was trying to cross the road. Don't you get it?
oh, that's right. Oh shit, what is this? Well, he's dead. There's Otto into the thing. What?
Oh my
So
God, Otto.
so I remember. You remember we were talking about a while back where like games that are just fucking terrible that you ended up renting more than once, and then good games you only rented once because you were
Yes.
satisfied.
Yes.
This was one of those, and I couldn't even tell you what the fuck. Wow, they're gonna quarter him. Oh,
Oh my
right,
Lord.
my land. So this is during
Hmm.
that period where I was just like renting games like crazy, and this frustrated me because I wanted to like master it because it sucks so bad. Look, there's a chance you can even lose a life just selecting a stage.
So what
Except
so
that.
what exactly is the point of the game?
All right. So if I figured
And
out
and
what the
why
hell I
is
was doing,
Springfield 10 miles away?
I'm not sure, sir. Oh, there's an accelerate button. Oh, that changes things. All right.
We found it,
So
baby. Get him.
all right. We found the artichoke button. We're gonna our button our problems. Here we go. So apparently Bart goes into there's a science experiment and or science fair, and Bart goes into the virtual reality machine, and Martin does something to it, and what the fuck is going on? And so now he lives through all these worlds. So the way to play it though is it randomly picks a level. So you may end up playing the same shit, multiple times, or you pick 3 or 4 different levels as whatever shit happens. Who cares? It sucks. I
So
fucking hate this game, dude. There was one thing I wanted to show you that was related to what we were talking about earlier with Water Rapids, but it's giving me a bad Bart rash here. And they
I don't
all drive.
understand the punishment of being pulled apart like that.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be, sectioned. So as you can
Hopefully you'll
see,
get another
there's
level.
or a life. I hope so too. So, fuck
Come
off.
on, dude.
Eat
This
a
is
dick.
torture. It sounds like you have to beat this in order to get to the other levels.
I fucking hope. We're gonna. Oh, we guess we can't go into that lane. Stay in your lane,
Nope.
beard.
Well, let's check the projectiles. There's one guy throwing a chain at you. That's Kearney, I believe. Then there's
Correct.
Jimbo, that for some reason goes off the road and doesn't attack you. Then there's
Yeah.
fucking Otto, who's going like ballistic and and trying to ram you completely. And then there's chickens and whatever. And
Skull.
so and right, and your weapon is your feet.
Kiki.
Right. So you're doing the Bartman all over these guys. Oh my God,
Yep.
Otto.
Everybody get up to the Bart man. Chicky booty if you're down, if you can. What is going on? I shouldn't have done that. I can't get out of here.
Oh my God, there's 2 of them. Watch out. Now, how many Simpsons games do you think there's out there, and how many do you recognize?
There's so much, and I'd say out of like however many they made, you have 2 good ones.
I can't even recall them.
You had the what was it? The Simpsons Crazy Taxi, where you just go around and crazy taxiing things, and then you had Hit and Run, which was the GTA clone.
Okay.
Like you could go around jacking cars, and it was mission based, and it was pretty awesome.
Nice.
It still is actually. That when you talk about remasters, remakes, that shit deserves a remaster.
Right. Oh, I remember playing Bart. It seemed like Bart versed everything. Bart versed the nightmares, and Bart versed the. Oh, that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
And everyone watched you. Game over. Everyone watched you just fail completely.
Yeah, they did. Wow, that was just as disappointing as seasons 13 to now.
Oh, fucking hey, you're telling me, man. Wow. I can't stomach this shit. You know, if they weren't being paid enough money, like millions of dollars every episode, I'd really would question why in the fuck keep doing this. But I get it. I'm not a fan anymore.
I know. I'm the dude. I've been like I have 3 to 11 just saved,
Right.
or just in storage, and it's like I can't watch. It's not that I can't watch past that. I don't remember anything past that. So I was watching like. So I was watching like season 12, and I was like, wow, I vaguely remember some of this,
So you got to throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, work on your aim, brother.
Well, I work on a timing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that was bullshit. Hit Martin. Hit that motherfucker. Fuck him.
Eat up, Martha.
Nerd.
Oh, yeah.
You nerd.
You live for another day, Martha. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. Oh, man.
No worries.
No, it's just this would frustrate the shit out of me because you got to get the timing right and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fucked up that one. All right. Yep. Just like everything else I do in life. No, you're fine.
Just concentrate, Robin Hood. Man, William Tell. Oh my God, right in the face. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Probably just be safe to hit these people in the front. So I'd be really impressed if you hit someone like those twins back there.
Oh, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hit her first. Oh, wow! It was not effective.
Nice. Hit Wiggums. Hit him. Hit that motherfucker.
Oh! It was a near miss. You son of a bitch.
Oh, he's a bigger target, dude.
What the hell?
That was bullshit.
He's busting out the fucking Jason Voorhees here. Get him.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
Out of all the characters, who's your favorite out of the bunch?
I can't say for certain. I used to be a Homer guy. I mean, I still kind of am, but there's times when Homer just I love when Homer gets like real. It gets like really real, and not just like a buffoon and shit, Where he like really cares about his family, or he really wants he takes shit seriously. Oh, that's practice.
Oh, it was practice? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So because we couldn't get to the other thanks to fucking bad Bart here, I want to show you a little bit of the other levels.
Oh, I was so happy that you won, and all of a sudden just practice.
This is practice.
We're talking about practice, brother. Practice.
Yeah, they ain't no practice in rehearsals.
I used to be. I mean, I guess I would go with Homer as well. Obviously, Bart is right up there. My favorite episodes were the Halloween ones, hands down.
Oh, of course.
All right, so let's check this out. You're a pig, and you're being hunted down by a clown, and you're trying. All right. Well. Okay, Krusty's. That makes sense.
We're at Seaboard Triumph now in Sioux City, Iowa. And
we don't know. It's got to be something with that. Okay, you got to pull that lever somehow, somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Um.
I'm trying to. There we go. You have to push up.
Oh, how'd you? Oh, all right. Oh, of course. Yeah. Instead of pushing the B buttons, just push up. That makes sense.
What an asshole.
It's right. It's one of those cryptic ones. Like, remember the Batman games? Those
Oh
fucking
God.
controllers were absolutely cryptic. Like, what?
I know what you're talking about. That's Batman Forever. That sucked so much balls.
Right.
Oh yeah, you have to push up.
Nice. Where's he going? Oh.
But yeah, that one was like, I remember you couldn't figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do, and then you have to like press select, or you have to push up, and yeah, it was dumb. It was trying to be stupid. That's around the time when I really lost faith in Midway games, because Mortal Kombat 4 came out, and that was garbage. You know?
Yep. I understand you try to be like innovative, but it was just too much, man. Kids are not going to fucking develop change like that. We're already used to this for like 12 goddamn years, and you throw that shit on. It's like, it's not going to work.
Yep.
You know, it's not.
Well, remember when they started trying to oversaturate shit? Like, oh God, the arcade market with fucking Midway. God, that's a whole nother episode, I think. But yeah, well, like the one I bring up is like, the examples I mean to mean to say is like Gauntlet and like Gauntlet Dark Legacy and fucking Carnival. Okay. I guess you can't get out of here. Oh well. But yeah, like those games were just designed to like, they weren't even designed to be fun. Those are just designed to take your fucking money. You know? Like Carnival, like the good lord.
Right.
How do you do this?
Oh man. I'm so confused.
I don't think I'm supposed to go there.
Probably not. There's no pattern. I guess pull the levers.
I did.
I guess you keep getting made into whatever the hell the jar is filled.
Delicious ham.
Delicious. No, don't go in there again. God damn it! No,
I couldn't help it. It was so boring to get out of there.
God damn it! Choose something else.
All right, we'll do one more. You got a choice.
T-Rex.
Dino Nuggets. All right.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
No.
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is bad.
Wow. Well, you know what? Honestly, after like the 5 games you just played, I don't expect it to be good. So,
so that's what I hated myself for, was the fact that I kept renting this fucking thing between this and Maximum Carnage, which people love, but that's, I don't know. I got spoiled, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's just, I don't know. It's just the determination to beat any game, because we only had like 3 to 5 days to play it, and then we sent it back, and we paid so much money for it, and that was the weekend. Right.
Yeah, you scraped together so much shit just to play it, and oh, good lord, if it sucked, you still did it.
Right. Goddamn, internet wasn't invented, you know?
Yeah. And I'm just gonna.
You can run.
You can sing.
I can dance. I can do anything. Yeah, you do better. I can do. You know what? They fucking pwned the Bart's Nightmare out of this. The fucking head, the thing on the top left. God damn, were they lazy as fuck.
Oh, brother.
brother. Man. Yeah.
What is that? What's going on there?
She's throwing a boner at you. I mean, a bone at you.
Bonerang. Okay, let's just get out of there.
Bonerang.
No, I don't want a free life. God damn it.
Yeah, please. This torture. No.
Stop.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Please.
I don't
just
even
dump
know
in the
you.
lava. Yeah, just kill it. I'll see you in 93, I promise.
See you later, fuckers.
Wow, that was an exciting. What else you got here?
That's it. I'm gonna end this one.
That's a good call. Wow, this was awful.
You don't say.
All right.
Or you do.
Mind you, folks, we play these games, so you don't have to. So.
What is this we I keep hearing? Fuck off. This guy, I don't want to play. I can't play this game. Hey, you do it. Play as fucking Pig Bart and do some bullshit.
Hey, I'm a broadcast journalist. I'm a color commentator. I'll take this shit.
True. You're
what is this stupid game?
Who cares? You can't play this on your fucking brief.
What?
Anyway.
Unless you faxed it over to me. Yeah, I'm having such a good time dying. Get out of my way.
Oh, God.
Why is there clocks everywhere?
What
the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Like I'm on acid. You're having better luck not playing it than playing it.
That's the best way to play it.
Oh, God. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. We're just
dude, I'm in the Twilight Zone. I have no clue what's going on. You know what? These are the best graphics and the most interesting section in this game.
The longest and most entertaining portion of this whole fucking wow.
Yes. Oh, you keep getting stopped by this guy's ass, like, and you go back to there. Game over. What the fuck is the? What are we talking?
High score. Did I break it?
Oh, it's a high score thing. No, this is still practice, right? Whatever. Please get the fuck out of this game. Move on.
Out of here. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Get up. God, your murder.
Informer.